In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use powerbins in DaVinci Resolve. Powerbins are a really useful feature, especially if you find yourself reusing the same media, graphics, sound effects, or other assets across multiple projects. Instead of importing those items again every single time, powerbins let you keep them in a persistent location inside DaVinci Resolve, so they're easier to access whenever you need them. To get started, go to your media pool. This is where your project media is organized, and it's also where you'll be able to access your powerbin. Once you're there, click on your powerbin. If you haven't used it before, just know that this bin acts like a reusable storage area that stays available for you, which makes it especially helpful for elements you plan to use over and over again. After opening the powerbin, you have a couple of simple ways to add items into it. One option is to right-click in an empty area inside the bin. When you do that, select Import here. This allows you to bring media directly into the powerbin from your computer. That's a good method if you already know exactly what files you want to store for future use. Another easy way to add content is by clicking and dragging items directly into the powerbin. For example, if you already have an effect, clip, or another useful asset in your timeline, you can drag it into the powerbin to save it there. This is a great workflow because it lets you quickly build a library of reusable elements while you're editing without interrupting your process too much. The main benefit here is convenience. If there are assets you constantly return to, such as intros, overlays, background music, transitions, or frequently used effects, storing them in a powerbin can save time and keep your projects more consistent. It also helps reduce repeated importing and makes your editing setup feel more organized. Once your items are in the powerbin, that's really all there is to it. You can come back to this bin whenever you want to grab those saved assets and use them again in your editing workflow. So that's how to use powerbins in DaVinci Resolve. It's a simple feature, but it can make a big difference if you work on multiple projects and want fast access to the media and effects you use most often.